Hello everybody, welcome to Rajalakshmi's Concept Clear classes. Today in this video we will discuss about factors affecting transpiration. There are many factors which affect transpiration. We can divide these factors into two types. One is external factors and second is internal factors. First we will see what are the external factors. The first external factor is light. We know that in light there is photosynthesis. So due to photosynthesis there is production of sugar or carbohydrate in the guard cells, which increase the turgidity of the guard cell, and the guard cell become turgid and the stomata remain open. So in light the stomata remain open, so that the rate of transpiration is more during light. Besides this, the light also affect the rate of transpiration indirectly by affecting the temperature and the permeability of the guard cells. Next factor is humidity. Humidity means the water vapor content of the atmosphere. So when there is water vapor content of the atmosphere is more, there is less evaporation from the leaf surface. Suppose we draw the diagram of a leaf, then generally at the lower epidermis there are stomata, and here there are the mesophyll cells of the leaf, which is always saturated with water vapor, and in the atmosphere there are also water vapor. If the water vapor content of the atmosphere is less, then the water vapor from the internal structure of the leaf will be more, so transpiration rate will be more. And if the humidity of the atmosphere is more, the rate of transpiration will be less. Then the third factor is temperature. Temperature also affect the rate of transpiration. If the temperature is high, there is high rate of transpiration because there is more evaporation in the high temperature. And temperature also affect the transpiration by lowering the atmospheric humidity. In high temperature, the humidity of the atmosphere is low, so transpiration rate is more in high temperature. But at very high temperature, there is the closure of stomata. Another factor which affects the rate of transpiration is wind. Transpiration is the process through which the water vapor comes out of the stomata to the atmosphere. If there is no wind or in still air, the water vapor which comes out of this leaf will be saturated at this place or at the surrounding the stomata. Then the rate of transpiration will be low. And if there is wind, then this water vapor will be dispersed, so that the rate of transpiration will be more. Next is available soil water. So rate of transpiration depends upon available soil water. If the available soil water is less, then there is less absorption and it is automatically there is less transpiration. So these are some of the external factors which affect the rate of transpiration. Then we will move to internal factors. The first internal factor is structure of leaf surface. Rate of transpiration depends upon structure of leaf surface. That means the presence or absence of cuticle, then thickness of the cuticle. Cuticle, I have said that cuticle is a wax-like covering present on the leaf surface. If the thickness of the cuticle is more, then transpiration will be less. If cuticle is thin, then transpiration is more. For this, in the xerophytic plants, the cuticle is very thick to conserve water. Xerophytic plants are growing in dry areas. There is scarcity of water or very less amount of water. So to conserve the water, the plants have thick cuticle so that there will be less amount of transpiration. And the second factor is area of leaf surface. As mainly the transpiration occur from the leaves, the rate of transpiration depends upon the area of the leaf. If the surface area of the leaf is less, then there is less transpiration. If the area is more, there is more transpiration. So for this, in case of xerophytic plant, the leaves are generally modified into spines or needles so that the surface area will be less and there is the less amount of transpiration. The third one is stomata. As the stomata are the organ of transpiration, the structure, the distribution and the number of stomata affect the rate of transpiration. If there are more number of stomata, then there is more rate of transpiration. Generally in dicots, the stomata are distributed mainly on the lower surface to reduce the rate of transpiration. In xerophytic plants, again, the stomata are present below the surface of the epidermis. These are called the sunken stomata. So these are external and internal factors that affect the rate of transpiration. Next, significance of transpiration. Transpiration is described as necessary evil. Transpiration is described as necessary evil as it involves the loss of water. There is huge loss of water during transpiration. If the water content of the soil will be less and transpiration continues, then ultimately the plant will either wilt or may die. But the stomata has to remain open for the exchange of gases, that is carbon dioxide and oxygen, for photosynthesis and respiration. So it is described as a necessary evil. But besides this harmful effect of the transpiration, there are some advantages also. The first advantage is it helps in the absorption and upward movement of the cell sap. Absorption and ascent of sap. So due to transpiration pool, there is the absorption of water and translocation or ascent of sap takes place. So it helps in the absorption and ascent of sap. The second is it helps in the absorption of solutes. As the transpiration helps in the absorption of water and ascent of sap, some minerals are dissolved in the water and also absorbed due to transpiration. Third advantage is it regulates the body temperature. Body temperature of the plants or of the leaves. As there is evaporation during transpiration, it regulates the body temperature of the leaves because the plants get enough solar radiation, but very small amount of solar radiation is utilized by the plant. So the remaining radiation should be dispersed so that it can regulate the body temperature. So due to evaporation, it regulates the body temperature. So these are some of the advantages of transpiration. So regarding this, if you have any doubt, you may ask me in the comment section. If you like my video, please like, share among your friends and subscribe my channel.